Hello students, welcome to our online classes from LPM Public School situated at Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. This is your science teacher Nancy Pandey. So students, today I am here with a text reading with hard words of your chapter number 6, that is food for health. So students, the name of the chapter is food for health. So students, in the explanation of this chapter, you learn about food, food groups, meals in a day, key to healthy eating. So students, let's start to read this chapter. Picture of some food items are given below. Here the meaning of some is few. So here the picture of few food items are given. Write their name in the space provided. Then circle all those that we get from plants. So students, here you have to recognize the food items given here and write the name in the given space. And you have to circle the food item that we get from plant. So students, in the first picture, this is a cauliflower. So students, we get cauliflower from plants. So you have to circle the cauliflower like this. Okay. Now the next one is cheese. So students, cheese is an animal product. Now the next one is kidney beans. We get kidney beans from plants. So you have to circle the kidney beans. Now the next one is chicken. We get chicken from animals. So it is an animal product. Now the next one is spinach. We get spinach from plants. So this is a plant product and you have to circle the spinach. Now the next one is apple. You know very well, we get apple from plants. So this is also a plant product. So you have to circle the apple also. Now the next one is an egg. So students, from where we get egg? Yes, we get egg from animals. Now the next one is milk. We get milk from animals. So this is also a animal product. Now the next one is fish. This is also a animal. So now the next one is banana. We get banana from plants. So this is the plant product and you have to circle the banana. Now the last one is meat. We get meat from animals. So this is an animal product. Now students, the meaning of different is unlike. So students, let's come on the next topic, that is food groups. We should eat the right amounts of different kinds of food to stay healthy. So here amount is an hard word. So the meaning of amount is quantity. So we should eat the right quantity of different kinds of food to stay healthy. We can divide the food we eat into 3 groups. So students, we can divide the food into 3 groups. That is energy giving. This is the first food group, which is energy giving food. The second one is body building. Now the last food group is protective. So students, let's learn about these groups. Food items such as rice, sugar and wheat give us the energy to work and play. These items are called energy giving foods. So students, those food items which gives us energy are called energy giving foods. Now the second group is body building foods. So students, food items such as milk, eggs and chicken help us grow. They make our bones and muscles strong. These food items are called body building foods. So students, those food items which make our bones and muscles strong and also help us grow are called body building food. Now students, come to the third group, that is protective. Fruits, vegetables and nuts protect us from falling ill. These food items are called protective foods. So students, those food items who protect us from falling ill are called protective food. Now students, apart from these, we must drink plenty of water to remain healthy. Students, look at the picture given below. Wheat. It is an example of energy giving food. Fish and egg. It is an example of body building. Vegetables are example of protective. Sugar are example of energy giving. And nuts are example of protective, and the fruits are also the example of protective. Okay students, here one hard word is given, that is plenty. It means full provision. The second one is remain. It means to stay. So apart from these, we must drink plenty of water to stay healthy. Okay students, let's move on the next topic, that is meals in a day. So students, the meaning of meal is food, and the definition of meal is a particular type of food that we eat at a particular time of the day is called a meal. We usually eat 3 meals a day. We should eat our breakfast, lunch and dinner. Dinner is also known as supper. So students, we should eat our 3 meals at the right time. Now students, let's remember, here's a short exercise is given. Let's fill it. Write E for energy giving, B for body building and P for protective food. First one, look at the picture. The first picture is of rice. So rice is an energy giving food. So we have to write E in the given space. Now the second one is egg. Egg is a body building food. So we have to write B in the given space. In third, vegetables and fruits are given. It means this is a salad of vegetables and fruit. So fruits and vegetables are protective foods. So we have to write here P in the given space. Now the fourth one is milk. Milk is a bodybuilding food. So you have to fill B in the given space. The last one is meat. Meat is also a bodybuilding food. So students, you have to fill B in the given space. Now students, let's come to the last topic, that is key to healthy eating. You should follow some rules for healthy eating. Okay students, let's read the rules. Eat different kinds of food in right quantities. So students, here quantities is a hard word, so the meaning of quantities is amount. So students, we have to eat different kinds of food in right amount. The next one is eat well cooked food. Always eat well cooked food. Okay? Do not eat food that has been kept uncovered. It might have germs that can make you sick. So students, always eat fresh food. Never eat uncovered food because it might have germs. The meaning of germs is microbes that can make us sick. The second one, the next is wash your hand before and after eating. So students, you should always wash your hand before and after eating. And you have to also wash your mouth after eating. Eat slowly and chew your food well. Eat and drink from clean plates and glasses. Eat fresh food. Eating stale food can make you sick. So students, the meaning of stale is not fresh. So students, you have to always eat fresh food because stale food make us sick. The last one is eat meals at regular intervals and do not waste food. The meaning of waste is useless. So students, you have to eat your meals at regular interval and do not waste food. So students, in this chapter we learn about many things like why do we need food, the 3 food groups, the 3 meals that we take in a day, that is breakfast in the morning, lunch in the afternoon, dinner at the night, and dinner is also known as supper. We need to follow some rules for healthy eating. So students, I hope you understand this chapter by this video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and you have to fill the exercises that I explain you in this video. Okay, thank you students. Bye and take care.